Hello and good morning to everyone. This is Devasis Mohanty. Once again, I am welcoming you all to our Standard 10 Chapter 3 Exercise 3.1 discussion. Okay, and in my last classes already the question number 2 it was done the discussion. Question number 2 also it is of same variety where the word problem it was given and it was said to you that the word problem you need to convert it into algebraical method. Algebraically means you need to convert the word problem it into pair of linear equation in two variables, and then after it was said to you you have to show the same situation in the graphical representation, otherwise in the geometrical method. So first we have to do the rough work. Here it is the rough we have to do. Everyone you just have to see. First I want to show you the rough work so that you can get a better knowledge. So in the first line it is given that the cost of 2 kg of apples, 2 kg of apples, it is given that 2 kg apple cost plus 1 kg grapes is equal to rupees 160. First line it is given. And the second line it is given that cost of the 4 kg of apples, cost of the 4 kg apples and 2 kg of grapes, 2 kg grapes is equal to our rupees 300, which is equal to our rupees equal to 300. See, means the price of the 2 kg apple, also the price of the 1 kg of grapes, it is your rupees 160. Remember one thing, here 2 kg apple price we can find out without, we cannot find out without getting the price of 1 kg of apple. So for which the 2 kg apple price it will be 2 into 1 kg of apple price, 2 into apple price. 1 kg apple price it will be how much? 1 kg apple price it will be how much? Whenever it will be multiplied with the 2, it becomes the cost of the 2 kg of apple. And another one it is, here it is given that 1 kg of grapes. It means 1 into grapes price. Grapes 1 kg price. It means price of 1 kg of grape. So total which is equal to rupees 160. It means total cost of this one it is the 2 multiplied with the 1 kg of apple. It means it will be our cost of the 2 kg of apples. And whenever 1 it is multiplied with the cost of the 1 kg of grape, it becomes the price of the 1 kg of grape. Otherwise directly 1 kg of grape. So whenever we will add the price of the 2 kg apples with the 1 kg of grapes, it becomes the total price, it becomes 160. And the second one it is given that 4 kg apple price, it means 4 into 1 kg apple price, 1 kg apple price. And here it is 2 kg grape price means 2 into 1 kg grape price, grape price. So which becomes rupees 300. So it means from the two equation one thing it is clear. From the two equation one thing it is clear. Here the unknown it is the apple price, same apple price, and here it is the grape price and grape price both are the same. So it means two unknown things are there. So whenever you are getting any of the unknown things within the equation, always for the unknown thing we have to introduce the variable. And as here it is two different types of unknown things are there, so for which we must have to introduce two different types of the variables. So for which for the apple price we have to take one variable, and for the grape price we have to take another variable. So for which I am writing the answering style just like this. See everyone, let x equal to cost of 1 kg of apple and y is equal to cost of 1 kg of Correct? So it means whenever actually x and y we will implement on the equation, it becomes 2x plus 1y. It is your this one. So first linear equation, it becomes 2x plus 1y, which is our rupees 160. And the second equation becomes 4x and 2y. It becomes rupees 300. So for which fairly I am writing, I am erasing this, and fairly I am writing now the equation becomes, after this you have to write, now the equations become, first equation what we have already formed, that one it is 2x plus y, it is your 160. First equation ready, and the second equation can be written as one line I am giving so that easily we can solve. Here it is 4 kg of apple means 4x plus 2 kg of grapes means 2y, which is our rupees 300. Understood or not understood? So it means whatever the thing it was asked in the question number 3, already we have reached the first question. Actually two things it was asked, that first we have to represent the situation in the algebraically, second one it is our graphically. So algebraically means algebra must be there. Algebra means x and y must be implemented are there. Otherwise in another way one can say that algebraically means we have to convert the situation it into pair of linear equations in two variables, and in the pair of the linear equation in two variables x and y are there, for which we can say that the situation already converted it into algebraical method. So algebraically it is already converted. Next our task is we have to show it graphically, otherwise geometrically. We have to represent the same geometrically, otherwise graphically. To show the graphical representation of this linear equation, 2 points it will be required, otherwise we can call it as the 2 solutions it will be required. 2 solutions it will be required. 2 solutions we can find out by making the table just like this, and here it is one value of the x we have to put, then after accordingly we have to find out the value of the y. Actually any value you can put, x1, 2, 3, anything you can put, but always it is the easier one, it is said to you that always it will be easy to solve on putting x is equal to 0. And on putting x is equal to 0, the equation becomes 2x means 0 plus y is equal to 160. It implies y is our 160. On putting x equal to 0, we are getting the y is our 160. So first point of the first linear equation, you understood or not understood? This one we can call it as the point we got for the construction of the line which representing the linear equation. This one we got. Otherwise we can call it as the solution of this linear equation we got. Solution, otherwise we can call it as the point for the construction of the line we got. Second one it is, first one you have to put it as the x equal to 0, second one it is our y is equal to 0. On putting y is equal to 0, this term becomes 0. It means 2x, it is our 160. Which implies 2x equal to 160 means x it is our 80. So for which here the point it is, one point it is 0, 160 and another point it is our 80 and 0. Actually for the construction of the line representing this linear equation, 2 points it will be required. One point it is our 0, 160, another one it is our 80 and 0. Ready? So for the construction of the first linear equation, it is already ready. Our solution, otherwise our points are ready. So just like we have done for this one, in the similar way we have to try to find out the solution for the next linear equation. To get the solution of the next linear equation, we will go just like this. Here it is x, here it is y. First we have to put the easier method, it is on putting x equal to 0. On putting x equal to 0, the equation becomes 0 plus 2y is our 300. It implies 2y, it is our 300, and y it is equal to 300 divided by 2, which is our 150. So for which first point, otherwise first solution, we got it as the 0 and 150. And second one we can find by putting y is equal to 0. On putting y is equal to 0, this term becomes 0. So for which the equation becomes 4x plus 0 is our 300, which implies 4x is our 300, which implies x equal to 300 divided by 4, which gives us 75. So for which next point, otherwise next solution, it is our 75 and 0. For the construction of the graphical representation, of the first linear equation, 2 points required, and that 2 points, it is 1 point it is 0, 160. Second one it is our 80 and 0. It is ready. For the construction of the second linear equation, 2 points it will be required. 1 point it is 0, 150. Another one it is our 75, 0. So now we have to draw the graph. Now we have to draw the graph. Now we have to draw the graph, and in the graph, first we have taken that the unit box it is our 50. Unit box it is our 50. Then the next point it is our 100. Next one it is our 150, and the next one it is our 200. Because on the x-axis the highest value it is our 160. So for which I am writing up to 200. Oh sorry, x-axis the highest point it is 80. Sorry. And on the y-axis, here I am taking it as also 50, then after 100, then after 150, then after it is our 200. Just see, within the unit box, otherwise within the larger box, actually 10 small divisions are there. Whenever the unit box equal to 50, it means 10 small divisions, it is your 50. So for which each of the small division, it is our 5. Our 5. Whenever 10 number of small divisions it is to be added, the total unit box, it becomes the 50. Okay to everyone? So for which the first point it is given that, first point it is our 0, 160. As in the point x coordinate it is our 0. As in the point the x coordinate it is your 0. So for which 100% it lies on the y axis. So y-axis and which point? 160. So here it is 150, 10 more required. So one small division 5. So for which this point it is our 0, 160. And another point it will be required 80 and 0. 80 and 0. So here it is 50. How much more it will be required? 30. 30 means each small division 5. So for which 6 small divisions it will be required. 6 small divisions. So for which this point it is our 80, 0. Now to draw the line, only the minimum 2 points it will be required. So for which you just have to join this one with this one, and you just have to extend. So this one it is the line which represent the linear equations 2x plus y is our 160. So the graphical representation of the first linear equation it is already ready. So now we just have to step forward to show the graphical representation of our second linear equation. And the second linear equation, the 2 points there, first point it is our 0, 150. 150 means this point. So this point it is our 0, 150. 0, 150, and another point it is our 75, 0. 75 and 0 means perfectly middle. 50, 100. 75 means perfectly middle. So this one it is the point having the coordinates 75, 0. So for which this point I have to join with this point, and I have to extend it. Understood or not understood? And this one it is the graphical representation of 4x plus 2y is equal to 300. So here from the picture it is clearly seen that the graphical representation of the pair of linear equations of two variables, here the two lines are parallel to one another, otherwise both the lines will never intersect one another. Actually, previously I have already said that whenever you are showing the graphical representation of the pair of the linear equation, it will either be intersecting at a point, otherwise will not intersect means parallel, otherwise both are coincidence. So for which from the 300% one it will be the possibility, and here the possibility is both will not intersect with each other, otherwise it is called as our parallel, both are parallel. Understood or not understood? I feel that this question it is very easy and you understood well. Okay, so this type of whatever the question you are getting from the book, otherwise from anywhere, you have to keep attempting. In my next class we will come with the new different types of question. Thank you, have a wonderful day.